On this beautiful autumn afternoon in late September, I am just coming to you with a very special video because during lockdown, during the last 2.5 years, I have really consolidated a lot of personal soul information and what my calling is for the next few years at least. And I've always, for a very long time, over 30 years, been really into signs, the universe, spiritual energies, angels, unicorns, fairies, dragons, everything that can help us understand energy. I've completely sorted out my own health and my own well-being in every way, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And it really emerged in lockdown. I personally did a lot of work on myself again in lockdown, but really that my next phase was to teach and to share and help many more people. And I needed a central base for the heart to really shine from and to help people really live in their truth and to become themselves. So to that end, it's quite emotional this, I did a lot of studying. I've done some extra things more recently to create circles. So circles are all about community, collaboration and cooperation and connection. And that's how all the ancient tribes and peoples have always been. They've always been about circles. You know, it's only like in more modern times that we have people sat in rows and there's someone more superior in front and there's people listening. This is about collaboration. This is about everyone having an equal share. This is about everyone being heard. So to that end, I had a vision for a yurt and I really researched what to get and what that needs to be like. She's here. She landed yesterday and she is extraordinary already. It's a very special space already. It's an authentic Mongolian yurt. It's what I wanted to have, completely natural, everything natural materials, made in Mongolia and shipped over and here. 6-meter yurt with the most beautiful entrance, as you can see. See if I can do this with one hand. I can. And she's absolutely incredible. I haven't got any of my bits in here yet because she only went up yesterday, but she is absolutely spectacular. No steps. It is so wonderful in here in every way. It's light and beautiful and there's loads of room and air and space for open heart work, for being your truth, for being who you really are. We don't realize how many masks we wear, how much we're hiding from ourselves, how we've never really listened, how we're not taught to listen to our truth, how we're not taught to speak our truth and be ourselves. And this is part of a movement that many people, I met somebody last night who's doing something very similar in Tunbridge Wells, and it's just incredible. This is gathering pace now, is for all of us to be in our divine feminine. It's our inner power that is gentle but powerful. So this is the Amazing Grace Temple on the same energy lines from Olney in Buckinghamshire, where I live. And it's very spiritually significant that this is the 250th anniversary of Amazing Grace being written, and where the slave trade was abolished by and begun. That whole process was begun by a man called John Newton. And John Newton and William Cowper wrote many hymns, but one of them was Amazing Grace. But it was the hymn that was hummed by the slaves, and the words were put on top by those two men. So this is about helping people release them from slavery. We are all in a mental and emotional prison, which we don't realize that we're in until we're free. So this is about you living your truth, being yourself in places like this. So everyone is welcome. My heart is fully open and welcoming to everyone that wants to come and be here.